guys, and welcome back to my channel. We are going to be watching some One Piece today. We left off with Komurasaki letting us know that she is actually Momonosuke's sister, which we kind of already figured, but it just felt so validating to know, like, I knew that was her. Like, you know how you just know something in your gut and it finally comes in, like, I knew it. That's how I felt, even though it was completely obvious at this point. So yeah, you guys reminded me that they weren't after Otoko. Well, not they, more so of Kamazo was after Otoko. But yeah, they were going after Otoko, and I guess Komurasaki, or Hiyori, that's her name, right, was there to kind of like protect her and guard her, even though she really wasn't much of that. So yeah, we have that coming out. We have Luffy still trying to master this move, just trying to find a way for him to combat Kaido whenever the time comes, which I'm happy that he's trying to come up with this move or whatever, but it still comes to a point to say, is that going to be enough to go against Kaido? I don't know. Maybe you know, but I don't know. Because, I mean, Kaido still have so much more experience than Luffy. Now, I'm just going to assume maybe something's going to happen. Maybe sort of like how Katakuri in his fight was. Like, Katakuri just basically acknowledged Luffy's fighting presence and the type of person he is. Because, I mean, people do understand a person's character a lot when they're fighting amongst each other. So maybe him going against Luffy will do something, but even then it's like, would the community be okay with something like that when we have Kaido to be this monstrous Yonko, and then we have little old Luffy here, and then we come to blows and then Luffy wins? Have you guys ever thought of that? Like, if Luffy were to win against Kaido, how would Oda be able to pull that off to where the community would be satisfied? You know what I'm saying? Because again, Kaido is known and has been shown to us as this monstrous beast. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I hope Oda has this fight to be A1 and everybody in the community can be satisfied. So yeah, we have Big Mom. We haven't seen Big Mom like this past episode, so she's still making her ass towards udon. Queen is eating red bean soup, so that's a very awesome coinkydink. Now, how she gonna pull up into the prison, I don't know. And I don't know how Queen's going to react seeing Big Mom there. But I guess we will see when that time comes. Again, we haven't seen any of that. So, well, seen her last episode for her to come. I wonder how much longer it's going to take for her ass to get there. We had Law and Shinobu kind of going at it. Kanjuro basically had to tell her to simmer down a little bit, because she was thinking that Law's crew members who have gotten caught were the ones to snitch, but that wasn't the case. It was the flyer, and I guess dude with the earlobes kind of put together with the crescent moon on the ankle, even though it's like all the places by the ankle. I mean, I guess it is kind of obvious when you look, but I don't know. It just seems weird of all places for somebody's like, oh, here's the crescent moon. Oh, there's somebody with an ankle tattoo. You know what I mean? It's like, but I guess this is anime, so who knows? But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna stop running my mouth and let's just go ahead and run on into some One Piece. I said run on into. Let's just go ahead and watch some One Piece. Lego. He was a little sister. You know Zoro's not good under pressure like this. Oh, she got a crush on my boo, don't it? Yes, he is alive. Kiku Nojo. Oh, Kiku? Wow, Kiku got two names. Otoko, like, what is she doing here? Who is this? How does she already know? Oh, she confided in her? Yeah, you lost everything. She lost her mama, her daddy, everything. Brother. Shit, she was just left. That's be traumatic. Like, why did mama leave her out? And why didn't they take her? I don't. Okay, I have questions. Thank you. Kawamatsu. Oh, Kappa. Oh, okay, okay, got you, got you. He's a fishman, ain't he? She might call him Kappa, but he's fishman. He's hungry himself, but he wants her to eat. And what? He got caught by trying to protect her. So she knows he's still alive. So she's been fending for herself since 13. Yeah, I don't think he's there. I just know Inuarashi's there. That face is so cute. A samurai's daughter. I'm wondering, does Kyoshi don't know her secret then? Because I and I. He was no Kawamatsu, Denjiro, and Doji, yeah. I have another question. How did she end up with all those flyers when she got slashed? How did she end up with all of those in her dress? Too many captains sink the ship. My type of dude. Just chill. I'm surprised they tell him to shut up for being so darn loud. He's gonna say something. He gonna say something. He can't. He ain't gonna say nothing. Oh, he's so nice. Wonder how they're gonna react when they see you. That's will go out too. Oh, if Zoro had a child, I think that. Come on, y'all. That is so cute. She's cold. I feel like something's gonna happen to her while she's trying to get wood. This is like old man Hyo trying to understand Luffy. Oh, that's right. They don't use the same terms as everybody else because they're in Wano. I keep on forgetting how Wano is so secluded from the rest of the world. So the terms are not going to convert over the same way. Oh man, Hyo's about to cut up, y'all. I God, oh man, let me see. Oh, he needs directions. Okay. Don't do this to me. I hate when they do that. Why would you do that, you little fuck? Ooh, Law, spit that. Ooh, even though she is emotional. Girl, you let your emotions get the best of you. But you would think at that time she should know not to assume. At least don't put that assumption out there to where it can cause friction. They haven't become one with the culture yet. What is wrong with him? Is he dying or something? Doing pretty bad things. She look creepy as hell, don't it? What? An arsonist. Ugh. Oh, that's right. Bingo. Are they all related? Bingo, bongo, bungo. Wow. That's what y'all get. Ooh. That's a good. Nami put that together really well. That were the ones that were yelling. Okay, she's fine. Nothing happened to her. Okay, old man. Look at his muscles flex. Oh, dude got some guns. Yo, the coincidence of him knowing exactly what Luffy was trying to do, and he was able to do that. Oh man, yo, okay. Luffy looks so excited. I'm too tired. I thought you. Psych. Come on now. How can they not know? Look at him. A little bit, a lot of it, because that's exactly what Luffy is trying to do, correct? All right, cool. All right, you guys. So this episode, as the other episodes, seemed to have gone by pretty quickly. We had a lot of information coming from Hiyori, talking about Kawamatsu, how they were separated at the age of 13, and how, he was a kappa, but I think he was more so a fishman, you know what I'm saying? Because how he was swimming in the water and stuff like that. I mean, I could just be assuming, but to me, based off of my assumptions, excuse me, he has to be a fishman, because I know the translations of things from Wano to the rest of the world are a lot different. So I am probably very sure that he's probably a fishman. But yeah, her snuggling up Zoro and stuff gave me a little side eye, but I guess, she's worthy enough to be in his presence. But I think it was really honorable of her to try to keep everybody warm, and I think it's very smart of her to how she's kind of working. She was working in the background a little bit with Bingo, was it Bungo and Bungo, knowing how bad they were as people and were basically just using them. And then once she died, how they just went broke and had to get kicked out. I don't know why Yasu allowed them to come to Ibisu, but I mean, I guess he has a big heart, so that was honorable of him to do that. But yeah, they weren't really good people. Arsonists and flipping people taking advantage of other people. This is like bad vibes. So they did get what they deserved in that sense, but still, Shinobu and Law, how they had their little moment. Law basically was like, look, remember what you said, bro. Like, me and you ain't cool, and how we're supposed to fight in this big war, and we can't even trust each other. So he does have a point, but I do understand where Shinobu is coming from. 20 years to endure all this pain that Orochi and the Smile people, Kaido and them, were, you know, doing to Wano, of course you'll feel some type of way and you will get emotional. But in the same sense, for her to be a ninja, you would think she would kind of be a little bit more focused and, you know, tread a little bit lighter, especially when you are trying to fight in this war eventually at Onigashima. So it's like, I don't know, it's like, come on, Shinobu. Like, I know you're in the heat of the moment, but you gotta be a little bit smarter. Keep your allies in your corner. You do not need anybody just to fuck up anything. So that's that on that. We have Old Man Hyo showing us what he could do. Again, the translation of, you know, how people talk about hockey and stuff and the rest of the world in Wano is prevalent. We see how, even though Old Man Hyo did not know exactly what Luffy was talking about from a Wano perspective and how, you know, they will fight, he was able to kind of put two and two together and show Luffy how a person in Wano was actually using hockey. So he was able to demonstrate it on the alpaca dude, you know, blew him away, and now Luffy has a teacher in the midst of what's going on in Udon to teach him and train him. Now this is obviously a great thing because Luffy needed this. He was just trying to do this on his own. So now that he has Old Man Hyo, maybe Old Man Hyo can say something or show him something to where he can instantly get it, or not instantly, but, you know, have a better way to work towards it. We still didn't see Big Mom, which I'm so ready for her to pull up the udon, you guys. I just want to see Queen's face when that happens. We haven't seen her or Chopper, Okiku. Oh yeah, and Okiku. Why does Okiku have two names? I forget the name. Was it Kiku Nojiro? No, I forget what Hiyori called her. But it's still kind of weird. It's like, why do you have two names? Why? Well, I mean, hey, they are going undercover, so Kiku might have had to change her name. She still kept Kiku, and I think she was working with Kinamon's wife, so for her to use the same name, she probably would have had to change her name. So I get it now. Never mind. So that makes a little bit more sense when I think about it that way. So yeah, we have all that going on. We don't know what Ashura Doji is up to. We haven't seen the other two. We still call Kawamatsu, but we still haven't seen their face. They have blurred out. Was it Denjiro? That was the other guy that was mentioned. We haven't met him or anything like that I can remember. So yeah, I just feel like so many things are kind of like setting up, and I just can't wait till everything kind of aligns and everything kind of just booms at us. Because I know once it booms, it's just going to be an awesome boom, you know? So yeah, I'm really excited to see what's going to happen next week. I feel as if Luffy is probably not going to master in the next episode, but I feel as if he's going to make moves. Probably halfway there to master it. I want to see Big Mom pull up, but I know it's probably not going to happen until either Luffy masters this move that he's trying to do around the same time, because Luffy has to accomplish that before she pulls up. I would assume, at least. Or maybe he don't master it at all and shit goes down, he gets out of the collar, and then the first time he uses it will probably be on Kaido. Maybe that could be the case. So yeah. Again, that's about it. So thank you guys for watching this reaction, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.